Taylor and you are dating.
Welcome back! Oh my god, wait, I don't know if I say that anymore. Whoa, I'm just realizing this is the first time you're on my channel. Like, oh no, you've been on my channel.
But only like in
Vloggy ways.
Yeah.
You're on my video last week too, the birthday one.
Yeah, we've been getting it in.
This is Taylor. She's my best friend. You've probably seen her. I mean, I don't know if you've seen her on my Instagram.
Probably.
My stories,
All your
or-
friends follow you. I mean,
Are you okay?
I'm nervous.
You're the most sociable person on the planet.
I know. And I thought you were too, but you're socially awkward, and so it's like,
Dude.
switch. You're adorably.
I'm just shy.
Yeah, adorably shy.
Adorably?
Yes.
You mean crippling?
Yeah, it's nerve wracking, but in like I just want to hug you.
I've been seeing this thing on Instagram go around called the assumptions tag or something like that. I've never actually watched one of the videos because I don't really watch YouTube. But I've seen people asking the questions on Instagram. And I thought it was really fun because I feel like my entire life is people just assuming about me, right?
Yeah.
So why
I think
not?
that's everyone's life, but especially yours.
Well, I think like anyone on the internet.
Yeah.
And then especially mine. But I thought this would be more fun to do with the person who arguably knows me the most. I feel like you probably know me better than anybody on this planet. Whoa.
That's big.
Stream Medicate. If you haven't seen the music video, please go watch the video for Medicate. You guys' support has been so amazing, and reading the comments and stuff on that video has been so amazing. I love that you guys have been interpreting it and dissecting it and trying to figure out what it means, and it was exciting to see.
It's so cool. I love it.
Hate me, bitch.
I love it.
And really quick before we get started, I have worked with Poshmark in the past. I'm working with Poshmark again. It is the easiest way to buy and sell clothes. It's so great. This is currently my life again. So I'm cleaning out my closet, and the easiest way to do that is Poshmark. So make sure you click the link down below to download the app. My username is Gabby J. Hanna. Make sure to comment your usernames down below as well so everybody can find each other and shop each other's clothes. Some of the stuff that I'm putting up on mine is this red sweater that I wore to Joey and Daniel's Christmas party. I also wore this in a video with Megan. These green pants are actually never worn because I got them in 2 sizes and then never returned the other. These ones are too big, but these still have the tag on them, and I love these pants. I actually have the same pair. This is a great turtleneck that I just have to accept is too small for me, even though I love it so much, and I tried to live in denial about that for a long time. But this is one of my favorite brands. It's N Philanthropy. Love all of their clothes.
I should just have that one.
What, that?
Yeah.
I think it'll probably be it's an extra small.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're
She
like,
thinks I'm bigger than an extra small.
bitch. And then also this cool ass one-piece jumper thing. I got it around Halloween, but it's way too tight on my thighs and my hips, so I never got to wear it, but it's like a racer thing.
This is really cool.
Your butt's probably too big for this. You want to try this though?
I would love to try it.
Okay, try it, but we got asses, baby.
Yeah.
You guys asked me questions on Instagram. We're gonna go through the assumptions.
Okay.
This is what they assume about me, and then we'll say if it's true or not. And to hold me accountable, I figured there should be somebody else here, because like I could say anything about myself.
Yeah.
You're so honest.
Okay, but you can't get mad.
I mean, like, I might get hurt.
You can express your hurt and
Yeah, like, don't tell me how to feel.
Yes.
You know what
yes,
I mean?
You're right. Thousands and thousands of thousands.
Yeah.
You like to make friends, but you only have one group of friends you are really close with.
I don't know if that's true. I feel like I have a lot of different groups of friends, right?
I think you have friends in all different groups. Like, I wouldn't say it's one big group.
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of how I am as well. Just
Yeah.
Like, I've got this girl here and this guy there and this people.
Yeah.
You know. You were awkward and kind of an outcast when you were a teen.
You were there.
I was there.
What do you think?
This is great that I'm here right now. I would never classify you as awkward.
I don't know if I was.
I think you're more awkward now socially
Yeah.
than you were then. I feel like then you were kind of just like gothy, and honestly when you're goth in high school, to me I was intimidated by you because I
was so intimidated by you because you were like the popular girl.
and you were the girl who knew what she wanted, which is like goth.
But like
stuff.
I literally didn't at all.
But it seemed that way to me. And
dude, like I wanted to be on homecoming court so bad in high school.
oh,
I just needed
yeah.
validation.
Yeah, girls with wearing goth stuff don't get on homecoming court,
No.
not in Newcastle. You low-key love to party, but drink too much.
I hate partying.
That is not true at all.
Shot and a half and I'm like wasted.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
You're an amazing woman getting her life together. She's always getting her life together, and then it's falling apart, and then she's getting it back together. You're different off camera.
You can attest, because you used to watch me a lot and you knew me in real life. I feel like I used to be exactly who I was on camera, and then I just grew out of it, but my online persona kind of stayed the same. My online persona was who I was when I was 22 or 23 still, and then I grew into somebody else, and now I'm not that person anymore.
I feel that it's cut so that you see the most energetic moments of you.
And I play it up a lot too, but also like when I tell stories, like I'm that energetic in real life. I'm like,
totally. Yo, she's charismatic, this bitch, like all the time.
Well, everybody else thinks I'm just annoying, so.
No, it's awesome that you show people that you are really happy and upbeat, but you are actually depressed.
Dude, that's so funny to me because like I'm so depressed online too.
You're not hiding this in any way.
Yeah.
You're like manic as hell. You're honest. Okay, so two people, one person said that you like attention, and the other person said that you don't like a lot of attention.
I like attention on the stuff that I put out there that I want attention on. But in real life, I don't like attention very much. Right? Obviously, I want attention on like my music or my YouTube videos.
Yeah.
In public, please don't look at me.
Don't look at me, don't talk to me, don't ask me if I need a drink, if you're a waitress at a restaurant.
Obviously, like my followers, if you approach me,
yeah,
I'm happy to meet you, but I might not be the same in person because I'm probably more nervous than you are.
Yeah.
I didn't used to be like that though, right?
I don't think so.
I think it was like an adult thing that I developed.
Yeah, and it could have come from this career. It could have also,
for sure.
But it could have also come from, you know, childhood. It could have been something that is coming up as you discover more about yourself.
Yeah, and I think when I was younger, when everybody looked at me as so extroverted and outgoing, but it was because I was overcompensating so much to the point that I was just obnoxious all the time.
Yep.
And then that's like the persona that is online too. It's like that overcompensating, like obnoxious, over the top person.
Totally. You actually are a lesbian, and that's why you can't find a long-term relationship.
Bro, everyone thinks we're gay.
I know. Wait, let's find
Do you know
one.
there's a rumor now? Are you wearing the ring?
No.
In the picture that we took at your party,
Oh, was it an
you're wearing a
engagement
diamond ring.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh my god, they're engaged, they're married. Like, like we're not gay at all. Like,
I mean, I am.
but I'm not.
Okay, I'm not gay. I am gay. I mean, actually,
You're bi.
I'm bi.
Yeah.
I don't care if people.
Sexually for women, romantically men.
Exactly.
Yeah. But
Maybe
like,
someday romantically for
but
me.
you know I'm hetero as hell.
She's so straight, guys. I've tried.
Maybe if I was a lesbian, I'd find a long. Honestly, if I was a lesbian, I would probably have
I
plenty
think
of
you'd be
long-term
fine.
relationships.
Yeah. Being real, that you never leave the house except for the gym or a video, and you're a fruity.
A fruity?
I don't know what that means. And wait, the next one is you're secretly bisexual.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Everybody thinks I'm gay for years.
You'll have sex with anyone who says you're pretty.
That's offensive.
I feel like you need to unfollow this person.
I'm not following them.
Oh, okay. Okay, someone said you thick. You're the reason David and Liza broke up.
I can confidently say that I have nothing to do with the reason that they aren't together.
I love you, but I always assume that you play the victim majority of the time.
I think that probably was true for a pretty good part of my life, but definitely not for the past like few years, I don't think.
If you feel that way, then that's more true than what I would feel about it. I never really experienced that with you, though.
Maybe I'm just used to like people always telling me I'm playing the victim, so I told myself that was true. But you're right, I don't think I really do.
No, I think you feel super deeply.
Yeah.
And of course, sometimes we can be like, you know, woe is me, all of us. But
Yeah.
I don't think you're any more woe is me than the next person. That you love yourself and believe in yourself, but let other people's opinions sway your thoughts.
Oh my god, if I could change one thing about me today, it would be how much I care about other people's opinions. I hate it so much, but I can't help it. In real life, like if we were at a party and I met one of your friends and one of your friends didn't like me, I'd be like, But like my job is public opinion and perception and what people think about me.
Lots of people are saying that you don't want to be a YouTuber anymore and that you want to leave YouTube for music.
Here's the thing, I've always said that I would be on YouTube as long as I was wanted here, and I feel like more and more I feel like I'm not wanted here anymore. Which is like sad. And obviously I always have like the core people who like always support me, and I'll always be there for them and I'll be here for them. But the idea of pursuing YouTube as like my full career of like I'm gonna keep advancing and like keep pushing forward in this, it just feels like I'm not really welcome here anymore. And music just makes me so genuinely happy. Like you see the difference in me when I'm talking about like music and how excited I am to show a new demo or shoot a new music video. Like that's what gets me going, and I just need to follow what makes me happy. Like again, like I'll never completely leave, but my passion is definitely music. But I'm always going to be loyal to my YouTube audience, if that makes sense.
And I definitely notice what the energy is like that comes from you when you talk about YouTube versus when you talk about music.
Yeah.
Huge difference.
Dude, I saw a comment the other day that like it just felt so true, where somebody said, I'm so confused. This year Gabby got in the best shape of her life. She seems happier than she's ever been. She started putting out great original music on YouTube, and now YouTube decides they hate her. When I started like winning, people wanted to tear me down. A few people who did hate on me did end up making a video saying Medicaid's really great. But those videos have like 100,000 views, whereas the ones where they were hating on me are viral. And that just like literally like negativity on YouTube is so shareable, and people are more likely to like retweet a meme making fun of somebody than sharing a piece of art.
Yeah.
And that like dude, I just can't play the game.
Yeah. You don't really like hanging out with YouTubers because they always want to film you live it.
I actually do hang out with YouTubers though. It's just a lot of times I'm not filming. Like Colleen's one of my favorite people ever. Joey and Daniel are two of my very good friends. Ricky's my very good friend. Nikki and Gabby, God, I should stop listing people because I'm gonna forget people, but I'm actually friends with a lot of YouTubers. I don't know how many times I have to say it, like I like to keep my private life private and my online life online. And if I'm collabing, I'm collabing.
You didn't have many friends in high school.
No, I didn't really.
I didn't either.
You know why? Because I was so concerned with being popular in high school that I was trying too hard to fit in with the popular kids instead of building real long-lasting relationships. I don't know. Yeah.
It's the same for me. Even as the popular girl, I had no.
Good job.
Look, you called me that, and
Well,
it's
you were.
true. We're from a small town. But I'm not friends with any of those people. I assume you're living comfortably.
There are a lot of questions about money in there.
Yeah.
Like I saw a lot of them saying like, you actually make a lot of money, you just don't spend it. You don't like to spend your money, blah 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 blah. I feel like I've talked about this so many times. Like, I think everyone knows that YouTubers make money, and like I have music, and like I have a book, like a New York Times bestseller. But like I just don't care. Like I feel like people think that I'm faking that. I don't have designers. This is like a girl at the gym gave me this T-shirt. These are my uncle's jeans. Like I don't care.
I think it's really cool to see that your feelings about money haven't changed so much so that it's sometimes worrisome.
I'm getting better with it though.
Yeah.
Where like. And also, I've been like treating friends more often. Like I would rather take my friends to lunch than buy myself. You're gonna die alone. I mean, yikes. I'll let you know.
You have a good life, but you fake all the bad things that happen to you.
No, I have a great life. I say all the time I have a great life. I have great friends. I have the career of my dreams. But a lot of up does happen to me. And I'm very emotional.
And when you have a big life, big things happen.
Yeah. And like you have a lot more to lose.
Yeah.
So like it's scary. If I'm sad, it's because something bad is happening. If I'm very happy and manic, it's because I'm #1 on iTunes. You know what I mean? Like my life is a constant extreme high and extreme low, so my feelings are always extreme high or extreme low, because it's either like everybody loves me and my song's #1, or the entire internet's attacking me. Like I'm never just chill.
Oh my god. You have a hard life, but hide it so we don't see the bad parts, only the good.
I definitely don't share a lot. Like you know more about me obviously than they do, because I don't share a lot of my feelings because it wouldn't be like responsible to, if that makes sense.
Right.
But I'm so excited for my tell-all,
Yeah.
so that everybody watching is
Wait, what's a tell-all?
like, I'm gonna tell everything about my life, like all the secrets that people are like, tell us, and I can't wait to actually tell the story so that people are like, oh, I get it.
I'm turning on my notifications. You keep dyeing your hair to cover up gray hair.
You mean great hair?
That's what they forgot the T. You don't actually work out or eat healthy, but you got plastic surgery and don't want to say.
Dude, I saw somebody else ask me if I had lipo too. Yeah, I actually did go to a lipo doctor because I had a lot of trouble losing this lower belly. It's still there. I couldn't get it to go down. It's like no matter how hard I diet, no matter how hard I exercise, my lower belly just like did that. So I went to a lipo doctor for a consult, and he said that I couldn't get lipo because I don't have enough fat in my stomach. It's all just like skin and tissue. And he's like, yeah, there's like a little fat there, but like not nearly enough fat to do lipo. And then he grabbed my back and he went, "You have a ton of fat in your flanks though." And since that day, I have not stopped obsessing over my flanks.
I know. You're very upset about your fake laughter. Wait, no, sorry. You're very upset, aka fake laughter and reactions to Monster.
That annoys me so much when people say that my laugh is fake, because you know my laugh.
Yeah.
The loud and annoying as when I'm really laughing, it's like I can't fake it.
Right, you definitely can't.
Like,
And see, she couldn't even fake it. She tried.
That was kind of it. They got so mad that I wasn't mad. Like at first they're like, "Oh, she's not responding because she's butthurt," and then I respond and I'm laughing and they're just like, "She's faking it because she's butthurt," and it's like, "You killed the meme," and it's like, "Oh, I'm sorry you're not having as much fun making fun of me now. Like, what do you want from me? I didn't ask for this."
Yeah. You're a generous tipper at restaurants.
Dude, I'm a great tipper. You know what you always do? At least 20%, but whatever you are going to tip, always add like $1 or $2. Because to you, like, what's the difference between paying, like, my meal was $20 or $22, but to a waitress, when you get just like an extra $1 or $2 over 20%, you're just like, you just feel really good about yourself, and it makes a big difference to your hourly wage as a waitress if you're making $10 an hour or $12 an hour. So
You left the vlog squad for similar reasons to Trisha, insecurities being a punchline.
no, I don't think so.
I have no idea what any of that means.
I make fun of myself all the time. I don't have a problem with other people doing it. And obviously, like, any joke that was ever being made, like, I knew they were being made, and if I ever said I don't want to talk about that, then we didn't talk about that, or if something crossed the line, I would say it, and it wasn't put in.
You're like the kind of person that you can just party with, but will also listen to you when real.
I mean, for sure. As opposed to party, like, I'd rather chill.
Yeah, you don't party much, but the other night was like really fun.
My birthday?
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
Like, I just like to say, like, when I go out, I go out.
Yeah. Overthinking is actually bad for your mental gabs, and you're a strong overthinker.
Yeah. For sure.
Who isn't? You cope with your issues by dyeing your hair.
Not incorrect.
Well, I wouldn't say that's correct either. If issues could go away with hair dye, like everyone would be doing it.
But like, I like the hair thing because it just mentally resets me a little bit, where I'm just like, I need a fresh start, just wanna...
I need to do that. You talk to yourself in different voices.
What? What do you mean?
Good timing. You're actually really smart and you flew through college.
Bro, high key, I'm so smart.
This bitch is a famous YouTuber. Like, what do you think? She's dumb? Come on.
Well, I mean, no, but I am smart, and that's why I love doing like music and poetry and art more so than just like sitting here doing YouTube videos, because I get to actually use my brain to do stuff.
I assume that you get really attached to people you care a lot about.
Bro, I saw somebody else too say something about like, you have trouble moving on. That's another thing. If I could change it about me, I think I would. But like, also I kind of love it about me too. And you know this about me. Like, when I love people, I love them forever, and they can do so much wrong to me, and I'll still see the best in you. I never get that courtesy in return, I feel like. And like, even when people move on out of my life, I'm still like there for them for everything, and it's eating away at my soul, but I'll never change. I feel like, and I don't want to change.
Don't change, please. You taught me a lot. Like, seriously. You like attention because of something traumatic in your past.
I mean, definitely, for sure, right? So neglected. Like, neglect, like
I'm not gonna speak to your childhood.
Like, literally
yes.
Nobody's ever been proud of me in my life.
Yeah.
Weird and irrational habits, though, definitely like calendars and time freaks me out. That's like an OCD thing, though.
You have a boyfriend.
There's so many about that. I mean, no, right? I'm dating. I'm actively dating again. I didn't date for a long time. I like to take things really slow, which is very different from past me, where like I just wanted a relationship so bad that I would just jump into a relationship with everyone, but now I like to take things really slow.
You're dating in a very healthy way.
I'm like a healthy adult, bro.
Yeah.
You try so hard with people who don't deserve your efforts. Oh my god. Like, couldn't be more true. It's just so, like, I literally put so much in people and like get nothing back sometimes. Except with you, of course.
Yeah. Oh, good. Okay, so I've seen a few here that say that you have lost a lot of your friends, or all of your friends.
All of my friends. I feel like not really, right? Like, I have so many friends, dude.
Oh my God,
I just like don't show it a lot.
I can't keep track.
But no, I have so many friends, and like I have friends from like high school, I have friends from college, I have friends in my adult life. I feel like we've known each other since high school. We connected in college. Like, it's just I'm not showing it.
Yeah.
And also, I feel like it's so natural to like cycle through people in your life. Not everybody that you hang out with is your best friend. And I feel like people don't really get that. And sometimes it's okay to like grow out of your best friends too. Like, I'm not who I am in high school, so the odds of me still connecting with all the people I was best friends in high school with is unlikely.
It's really hard to maintain friendships. I have best friends in LA who I see once every 2 months.
Yeah,
Literally.
but you're still friends.
Totally, we're still friends.
You're confident as you know what though? I think of myself as a really insecure person. And Taylor made me realize that I'm so confident because you have to be confident to do this.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Yeah. You have to be confident to have an idea and then create said idea. And that is literally what Gabby does every
and
single
then
day.
like put it out. Like that's
Yeah.
confidence, dude.
Yeah.
But I'm like the most insecure, cockiest mother planet.
Yeah, I don't know. I think you're just human.
Oh my god. Too real. Mental health is such a big part of you. You don't know who you'd be if you got better. I worry I won't be the same, but I guess that's the point.
You push people away.
I feel like that used to be true romantically, like with guys, and maybe still a little bit true, like the first sign of I can't trust you or something. I feel like I'm really quick to put my guard up again. I feel like my bigger issue in life and my biggest flaw in life is I try way too hard to keep people in my life that don't belong there and don't deserve to be there, and I have zero ability to cut people, like toxic people, out of my life.
I think I've witnessed that you like at the very beginning of relationships where I'm like, that doesn't seem like a good connection, and you will attest to it. You keep them in your life somehow for a long
like
time.
but not just like boys. All of these people who like me over so hard in my life, all of them still call me crying because they need to talk about something, and like I'm the person you can talk to. But if I ever need you to talk, they're never there, except you. You do a silly voice to pretend you don't have depression.
It's true.
Depression? I don't think so.
You have OCD. Yeah, but just like a little. Like it doesn't really affect my life that much, but I just have like, it's mostly like time and schedule and that like I have meltdowns over deadlines and stuff because I feel like if I don't hit the deadline, then something like horrible is gonna happen. Like everything's going to fall to if I didn't miss a deadline. Make sure to check out Taylor. I'm gonna link that hoe down below. Make sure to download and stream Medicate. Watch the music video if you haven't. Like this video. Subscribe to my channel. This week's Showstopper of the Week. Thank you so much for all your support. It's very much appreciated. I love you forever and ever. As always, I love you very much. Thanks for being a part of my family, and I'll see you next time, I hope. Make it stop though, right?
When would it stop?
For sure make it stop?
Why did that happen? What do I even look like right now?
Cute.
A lesbian.
I've had heartburn for like 8 days straight.
Did you have hot sauce?
Every day.
Well, that could have been it.
Say you're talking to me honestly.